Action. Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado and Shiva Sai Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit and thank you so very much for joining me for Maha Navaratri 2025, and tonight is the 8th night of the Divine Mother. So tonight we'll be celebrating with a Puja and Satsang to Maha Matangi, and Matangi is Kali in the form of Ma Sarasvati. So I've included a little Sarasvati image on our altar. Try and show that in front of the other camera. And I also would like to show you this painting. This is another form of Matangi. So we see her in a red sari, red being the color of Shakti, that is divine feminine energy. The position in which she is, or the asana that she's in, is a position signifying victory. And she's holding Ma Kali's sword. She's also holding an elephant goad, a coil of rope or a noose, and one other object, a protective shield. Let's see, can that be seen on the other? Excellent, okay. Yeah, it's really nice having the other camera there. So Matangi, as I said, is Ma Kali in the form of Sarasvati. Her male counterpart, her Shiva, is therefore Lord Brahma, the creator. And here's a traditional image of Lord Brahma and his four faces. The prefix Mata, the beginning of her name, means thought, and she is therefore the embodiment of thoughts and ideas. And Mata also means mother. So our thoughts and ideas are the birth of those ideas then being manifested in the earthly realm of reality. She's also associated with the spoken word and physically with the ear. As a form of Sarasvati, she represents the self-actualized human being who facilitates change through speaking, teaching, innovative ideas, creativity, and the arts. And this little Sarasvati image that I have on our altar used to be on my desk in my classroom before I retired from full-time teaching. Her relation to Ma Kali, however, associates her with intellectual and creative endeavors that often go against traditionally accepted norms and values. She represents the guru that challenges the student to explore beyond his or her comfort zone. She is also the combined form of Lord Ganesha's two wives, Buddhi, whose name means intelligence, and Siddhi, meaning accomplishment, thus representing the powers of the intellect to conquer any obstacle. Matangi accepts offerings considered impure by other traditions, and this represents the Divine Mother's ability to transform our personal imperfections. So this is actually kind of a similar tradition that we might find associated with the Greco-Roman goddess Hecate, in that let's imagine you're having a celebratory meal, celebrating some accomplishments, some goal realized, and it would be quite appropriate to then take some of that leftover food and offer it to Matangi. Her emerald green skin, sometimes it's blue, sometimes green, represents intelligence and vital life energy. And on this particular slide, I'd like to show you another Matangi image. She showed holding Kali's sword. She's holding a veena, the instrument that Ma Sarasvati plays, and she's also holding a skull. Just making sure that's showing up on the other camera. Good. She sits upon a lotus of wisdom, playing the veena, representing creative vibration and power, and also the human voice as well. Her noose and goad represent divine guidance, and the piece of rope, the binding of ignorance. Very often she is shown accompanied by a little green parrot, and that parrot represents the power of speech. She holds Kali's ego-removing sword, and the skull representing ego transcendence. So here's yet another. This is a rather popular modern painting of Matangi. Yeah, her yantra. And her bij mantra, her seed syllable, is the syllable aing. And her corresponding chakra is the throat chakra, certainly the center of both the breath and communication. Jai Ma Matangi. Jai Ma Matangi. Jai Ma Matangi Devi Namaha. So let's prepare for our puja. I invite you to find a comfortable seated position where your back can be straight, your breath can be full. Maybe roll the shoulders back to open the chest. And let's begin with slow, deep breathing. I invite you to look upon our altar and our image of Matangi with a relaxed gaze. Breathing away the cares and the concerns of the day. Those anxieties and worries about the past and the future. Breathing in a renewed sense of relaxation and peace and security. And also a willingness to be in the present moment. Focusing your breath and your attention on your heart center. And there, once again, connecting with that divine presence within yourself. Knowing that she is there always to lead you, to guide you, to protect you, to teach you, to heal you. And once again, I invite you to think about your intention for these 9 nights of the Divine Mother, that aspect of your life that is ready for healing or transformation or resolution. And I invite you now to silently repeat that intention once again, 3 times to yourself. And then I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. And let's open our practice this evening by chanting Matangi's seed syllable, also the seed syllable for Sarasvati, Aing, 3 times. Inhale, Aing. Second inhale, Aing. Third inhale, Aing. Jai Matangi. Jai Matangi. Jai Matangi Devi Namaha. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yashmade Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yashmade Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yashmade Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. Om Shuklam Bharadhanam Vishnum Sashivanam Shatobhijam Prasnavananam Dayat Sava Vignopasantaye Jai Ganesha. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshvara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Guru Ve Namah. Jai Guru. Om Trayambakam Yajamaye Sagandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukameva Bandhanan Machur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Namah Shivaya. Devi Prapanote Hare Prasida Prasida Matara Jagata Kilasya Prasida Bishvesvara Pe Vishvam Tvamishora Devi Chachara Charasya. Jema Devi. Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Shama Shiva Datri Svasvada Namostute. Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jaya Bhutita Harani Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute. Jai Makali. Om Baglamukhi Cha Vidmahe Satam Pinye Cha Dhimai Tano Devi Prachodayat. Om Matangi Cha Vidmahe Uchista Sadalye Dhimai Tano Devi Prachodayat. Jai Matangi. And a little extra Jai Ma for Baglamukhi, who I read by mistake. Jai Matangi. So I invite you to join me in chanting the mantra for Matangi, Om Aing Namaha, as we give our offerings, our puja offerings. Om Aing Namaha. 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 Om Aing Matangi Namaha. Jai Ma Matangi. Jai Ma Matangi. Jai Ma Matangi. So I invite you to join me in continuing to chant our mantra, Om Aing Namaha. You can chant out loud or in silence. You're also welcome to make this an open-eyed meditation focusing on our altar, or you're also welcome to close your eyes and go within. Either way, let the mantra guide your consciousness to where it needs to be at this time. Om Aing Namaha. 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 I invite you to meditate for a moment silently. Feel the power of the mantra being integrated into your being. And feel it working toward the fulfillment of your personal sankalpa, your personal intention. Om Aing Namaha. Om Aing Namaha. Om Aing Namaha. Jai Matangi. Jai Matangi. Jai Matangi. Jai Matangi Devi Namaha. Om Sava Mangala Mangalye Shiva Svada Sadhake Saranye Trambake Devi Narayane Namostute. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asutoma Sadgamaya Tamashoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityumamritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat Om. Jai Ganesha. Jai Guru. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Ma Devi. Jai Ma Kali. Jai Ma Matangi Devi. Jai Ma Matangi Devi. Jai Ma Matangi Devi. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. So I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Taking a moment to once again acknowledge that divine presence within yourself. And also the form of the Divine Mother, Matangi. And also take a moment to give gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice this evening. I look forward to you joining me tomorrow at 6, where we'll honor the final of the Dasha Mahavidya, Kamla, Ma Kali in the form of Ma Lakshmi. And slowly opening your eyes if they were closed. Namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me this evening. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. And thank you again so very much. Both those joining live, those joining in person, and also those who will be watching the recording of this broadcast in the future. Have a wonderful night. Jai Ma. Thank you again.